Hello, Rachel. This is a belated welcome to GRA 220. And we've got 4 weeks left. If you have any questions or difficulties, or if you need encouragement, don't hesitate to reach out at the number that I post in my announcements. This will be some video feedback for Milestone 1, which is the print ad. Oh, Rachel, this is your PDF that I believe you posted in the discussion board. And there's a couple of things I like about your imagery. First of all is the color cast. It's very similar. It does seem to be of the same place. The other thing I like about your images is that certain shapes are reflected. The arc of these oysters, I believe those are, and the arc of the pool, for example, could be maybe capitalized on. I like this diagonal, but it seems a little awkward up here, and I think it doesn't need to be emphasized with these hairline rules. But that's probably just a personal preference. I do like the arrangement. Whatever you can do to simplify moments like this, perhaps the logo can sit on this rhombus or whatever you call that shape, rather than be inscribed in a box. You've got I think all you need in terms of copy. And if you, okay, so now I understand this particular image was mysterious to me. Check with others, if you can, to see what kinds of nuances they are getting from your collection of imagery. Bear in mind all kinds of things, because you don't want to, say, suggest a labor class versus a leisure class, right? Okay. Anyway, that's just one funny nuance that I'm receiving from your imagery. And however, aquaculture farming is fascinating, but I would like to see all kinds of people doing it. What else? I'm going to open your file in Illustrator. I would say just, simplify. Think of maybe paring away an image. And also, okay. So, okay, now it's beginning to make sense. Well, that's important lesson, because clearly it's all there. But you might want to emphasize that this is with a women's collective, presumably in Africa, Tanzania. Okay, there. So now it's all making sense. But I think that this needs to be larger than, and that knits things together. So think about visual hierarchy. What do you want them to see first, second, and so forth? So Rachel, here is your package, and I'm sorry to be so slow to knit things together, but I'm just giving you, I think, what would be a I don't want to say normal, anything but a reaction from another sentient human being. Your file was quite large. It took me about 8 to 9 minutes to download. And I see that's probably because it's so comprehensive. You have put in here your Photoshop files, and you had quite a few. This is from Grace Potter. Okay, here you are. What I'm checking it mostly for is file structure, and I see that you've got layers. Here's ways to crop out that annoying extra. You can probably Google that now. So I see you've got, and another nice thing about this is that you have embedded your images, not merely linked to them. So I'm convinced this is great. Have I opened this twice? Apparently. Okay, there it is again. Now is this with extra copy? Where does this trim? Or is this another arrangement? No, let's see. What is this here? That looks like dummy copy. Okay. They're essentially the same except with that dummy copy up there. Okay, this here I can, and I better do this quickly because I'm running out of time here. But just what does that look like if it's really scaled up? And I know that's extreme and clumsy, and I'm sure you'll find something much better. But and break it, of course. All right, well, you get the idea. I'm not going to design it for you. I love playing with other people's ingredients, though. Good job. You've got good ingredients. Simplify.